What's up, my peoples? What's up, Israel? This is Rob with Wise Life, and I want to give praise, honor, and esteem to the Most High, who is YaHuWaH. He is the Most High. He's the mighty one of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, or as some like to say, uh, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaqub. But wanted to do a short video today to, remind everybody to take care of yourself. All right. Uh, I did a video about 3 years ago entitled Big. And the premise of that video was for me to get in a better, healthy position with my life, to lose some weight, and to take control of my health. All right. And I believe that it's important for us to do that, to take control of our health and to take it seriously. And so I had an incident yesterday where, well, it happened. It happened over 2 or 3 days, where I was having, just being honest, I was having chest pain, and from time to time I have all kind of stuff going on with my body that be weird, and I know sometimes it be some of the stuff I eat. I haven't fully taken responsibility and control of my health yet. And I know once you say something, you got to do it, or it makes you a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? And so I think what happened to me over the course of the last 3 days, 3 or 4 days, was the Most High giving me a wake up call. I had some chest pain, and it was ongoing into the second day, which was yesterday. And I'd had this chest pain earlier in the week, but it went away. And so yesterday, working on day 2, and I'm a stubborn dude, kinda. So I had to talk myself into, just going to get it checked out. So told my wife, I walked in the house, and it's her off day. She like to chill on her off days, and just kind of, do stuff around the house, and have conversations with me and the children, and Aunt Kelly, and just kind of, maximize on her downtime. But I told her, I said, honey, you better go get some clothes on. I want to go to the hospital and check myself out. And, she got this look on her face, because I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? She tries to schedule my eye doctor appointments, and she tries to schedule other stuff, and I'll be like, nah, nope, I ain't going. I mean, sometimes, I don't resist, but sometimes I resist. And yeah, for me to come to her, she knew that I was really, it could be, something that was serious. So I was troubled because of the ongoing pain. And so I get to the hospital and stuff. They check me out. They had me there 5 or 6 hours or whatever. They do an EKG, and they do these blood tests and all that stuff, and everything came back negative, and I praise YaHuWaH for it. All right. And while I'm talking to y'all right now, I still got some chest pain, but they said it wasn't a heart attack. So, but it's weird how they didn't tell me that it could have been angina or I can't remember the words of the various things that it could be. Mitochondria or something like that, maybe, and several other things that it could be. But what one of the nurses said she thought it could be is a strained muscle mixed in with the anxiety that I was having about maybe having a heart attack, and everything just got magnified. But like I said, to me, it was a wake-up call, and it was a reminder to stick to my guns and stick to my word when I did that video Big. All right, so of course my position on my belief system has changed since I did that video, but the premise is still the same. I need to take control of my health, and I'm sharing this with you guys because we all should take control of our health. All right. So I've just kind of fixed it in my head. I'm gonna get back on that regimen that I had back in 2019. Back in 2019, I lost 60 pounds. and I lost 60 pounds in like 5 months. And I did low carb, and I felt as good in my body then as I felt when in a long time. And I didn't have very many issues with, my shoulders, my chest, my knees, my back. The same issues I've been having the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? With aches and pains and stuff, I wasn't having those issues when I was losing that weight. And I know part of my problem is the weight. All right, so this is me sharing with you guys real life, real end time, or real life, real live in life experience that I've had, and knowing that y'all are gonna go through it too. If you haven't already, it's coming. You younger ones that may watch my videos, take your health serious now, so you ain't got to deal with it when you're my age. I'm 47. You ain't got to deal with it when you get older. If you stay ready, you ain't got to be ready, they say, right? So take serious control of your health now. All right, go get a checkup now while you're healthy, so you ain't ever got to go back again. Everybody's goal when their time is up should be to pass, in a peaceful manner. Now, that's not going to happen for everybody. We know that. There's various factors into this thing, and we just don't know what the Most High has in alignment for everybody on how they're going to end their life. But at the end of the day, if we want to have the greatest ratio to so-called die in our sleep, or just pass with people at your bedside, knowing that your time is up and stuff, kind of some of the stories in the Bible where people pass with people at their bedside and stuff, then we need to do what we can to take back control of our health. We know that the food here is mostly GMO. It's not really food. All right, if they take the seeds out of it, it ain't food. All right, he told us in Genesis that he's given the seeds and the herbs for us to eat. You know what I'm saying? But they're taking the seeds out of stuff. I don't believe we should be eating that stuff. All right, and I've kind of I watch now more in the last few years. I watch more of what I eat as far as fruit that is seedless. I stopped eating seedless watermelon here recently. I won't eat no more seedless grapes. I'm not gonna do it. The stuff that they've changed, and it's hard. I understand it's hard, especially financial wise, because the organic stuff is double the price and sometimes triple and quadruple the price as the stuff that's GMO. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times we'll just buy what we can afford. I get that. So make sure you praying over it and trusting the Most High to just give you the nutrients out of it, and not what the other stuff they putting in it. But let me get into a few verses here, just to kind of verify my thoughts on why I need to take my health. And I got a few verses too for those that think that I must be having this bad stuff happen to me because I left religion. I left the salvific son of the New Testament. All right, I left the belief of the New Testament Messiah. All right, so first I want to get into a couple of verses for everybody of why I think we go through stuff and we get these kind of reality checks and just why the Most High kind of reminds us that you need to get on track and stay on track and stop playing with this thing. All right, so let's go to Job. All right, let's go to Job chapter 2, and we're gonna read one verse, verse 7. All right, so y'all, most of y'all know about Job, but if you don't, just start at Job 1 and just read Job's story. All right, story of a blessing, loss, and redemption. All right, just like Israel, like us, a story of blessing, Right now we're in loss, but redemption is coming. All right, it already happened to Job, and it's going to complete its story with us once YaHuWaH himself redeems us. All right, verse 7 says, the adversary depart, and I'm reading from one of my Tanakh apps. It says, the adversary, which Satan, the definition of Satan is the adversary, all right, departed from the presence of YaHuWaH and inflicted a severe inflammation on Job from the sole of his foot to the crown of his head. See, sometimes we go through this stuff because the Most High does it to test us. All right, that's exactly what was happening to Job. Job was being tested to see if he was YaHuWaH's. All right, and so Job was this inflammation, or in the King James Version, it says, I think it says boils and sores or something like that. But Job was being afflicted to test him, all right, to see where his heart was. And so I just I've put my life in YaHuWaH's hands. All right, now yesterday, I've been avoiding this for years, going and getting checked out. All right, I just haven't been going to doctors and stuff. So yesterday I was like, all right, it's a good time for me to go see where my health is. All right, if I'm not healthy, then I'll deal with it as it comes. But if this is a false flag, if this is just for me to get my mind back situated on my health, then so be it. And that's what I'm gonna do. And so that's what I'm gonna use this as motivation and a spark to now take control of my health. All right. And so the other verse I wanted to look at was Psalm 34. All right, so let's go over to Psalm. All right. Oh, come on. Speed up, speed up. Psalm 34. All right, and we're going to start at verse 17. It says, the face of YaHuWaH, or let's read 16. All right, it says, the eyes of YaHuWaH are on the righteous, his ears attentive to their cry. The face of YaHuWaH is set against evildoers to erase their names from the earth. They cry out, and YaHuWaH hears and saves them from all their troubles. YaHuWaH is close to the brokenhearted, those crushed in Ruach he delivers. Though the misfortunes of the righteous be many, YaHuWaH will save them from them all, keeping all his bones intact, not one of them being broken. One misfortune is the death blow of the wicked. The foes of the righteous shall be ruined. YaHuWaH redeems the life of his servants. All who take refuge in him shall not be ruined. All right, so I want to go over two different verses here. All right, verse 20, though the misfortunes of the righteous be many, YaHuWaH will save them from them all. And it was misfortunate, and it still is misfortunate, that my chest hurts. All right, but the Most High said he's going to deliver the righteous from all these things. And I'm making a bold attempt in the walk righteous right now in my life. I haven't always done that. Of course, most of our young days were filled with sin and mischievousness and debauchery and just wickedness. All right, but now I've turned a new leaf. Even when I believed in the salvific Son, I was walking in righteousness according to what would be right in the Bible, what the Most High deems is right. All right, and even though I put away that belief of that I believed in a salvific Son, I no longer believe that way, and that's not my position anymore. I believe in YaHuWaH only. All right, I'm still walking in righteousness the best I can, and I don't go with the grain. I don't go with the flow. Oftentimes, those of us who are righteous, we're forced to go against the grain, because not all times are people in righteousness walking with us. All right, there are a lot of times that we have to not go places or not watch things because of the things and people that are at those places, or the things and people and the content that is in those movies or videos or whatever we may be watching. All right. And then verse 23, YaHuWaH redeems the life of his servants. All who take refuge in him shall not be ruined. I know, according to the doctors, I now better know the status of my heart. And so now, with that status, all right, I'm going to take refuge and continue to take refuge in YaHuWaH, all right, and trust him now as I change my daily activities and I change my daily meal plans and I change the things I do daily. I've never, well, I ain't gonna say never. I fast often, all right? And when I say often, I'm saying at least once a week, all right? And sometimes twice a week. There's even been times I fasted 3 days in 1 week, all right? I have eliminated a lot of the bad stuff out of my body, but I have not stopped, eating, bad stuff for the most part. But I'm fixing to get back where I was in 2019 when I lost all that weight. I wasn't eating out hardly any. And so as I continue to make these different adjustments and maneuvers to fully align myself with the Most High, my health is going to the forefront so I can complete the things that he wants me to complete and not fall short because I couldn't control myself from eating hamburgers and fried chicken and cake and ice cream. So I'm gonna do a better job, and I'm telling you guys that you gotta, if you're not already, you gotta start doing a better job. I know people who are tremendous health buffs and they look great, you know what I'm saying? And they take care of themselves. And intermittent fasting has become very popular. And so I know that's not me going against the grain. There are plenty of people that intermittent fast. And it's a healthy way of living. That's how the Hebrews did it. Our ancestors did it. They didn't eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They ate when they was hungry. All right? And sometimes they would go days without being hungry. So, I mean, we gotta get back to where where we're natural, and our bodies will tell us when it's deficient or something, and then it'll point us to what we need to be eating. You know, you'll crave fish if your body's wanting that omega-3. All right, you'll crave apples and avocados if your heart is needing that vitamin C and that good fat. All right, and those good carbs. So we got to take control of our health. All right, we got to take care of ourselves. All right, so the verses for those that think I left Yeshua or YaHuWaH or some call him Yahweh, JC, all right, Jesus. For the people that think I left Christianity, and I did. And that's the reason I'm going through this stuff. You know what I'm saying? How many Christians have heart symptoms, all right, or have chest pains? How many Muslims have chest pains? All right, it happens to everybody. So for those of y'all that want to say that because I don't believe in Biden or Obama or Trump or any of the other deities out there, like Buddha or Horus, Osiris and Astareth and Tammuz and all them, if because you believe like that, that don't mean that that's accurate with the scriptures. All right, let's turn to Deuteronomy 28. And I've been on Deuteronomy 28 a lot lately. I'm going to stay on Deuteronomy 28. Boy, my nose is itching. I'm going to have to go look up why your nose is itching because it's probably a deficiency, something I ain't got in my body. All right, let's see. Deuteronomy 28. Oh, you going so slow. All right, here we go. Deuteronomy 28. And I was going to start at verse 59. And it reads, hold on. Yeah, that's right. 59. All right. YaHuWaH will inflict extraordinary plagues upon you and your offspring, strange and lasting plagues, malignant and chronic diseases, bringing back upon you all the sicknesses of Egypt that you dreaded so, and they shall cling to you. Moreover, YaHuWaH will bring you bring upon you all the other diseases and plagues that are not mentioned in the book of teaching until you are wiped out. This is one of the curses. And since I no longer believe that that the New Testament Messiah saved me from the curses, you know what I'm saying? Because the curses are a sign of who the people are. It's proof of who we are. The curses got to stick to us. That's what it says here in Deuteronomy. The curses are going to stick to us to prove who we are. All right? So this is part of that. There was he laid down a bevy of curses. This is one of them. We're going to get sicknesses that our fathers never knew, our ancestors never knew. All right? And then the last verse of scripture, and I'll be done. Turn over to Ecclesiastes 8. All right, this is for all them ones right there that just they know so much, they got it all figured out, and they just know I'm a sinner, and I'm evil, and I got demons, and I got devils in me, and this is why, you know, I have chest pains right now. All right. 14. I realized too. This is Solomon. I realized too. Oh, hold on. That's 8. I mean, that's 3. All right. I'm trying to find 8. All right. 8 and 14. Sorry about that, y'all. Not 3 and 14. 8 and 14. All right. Here, 14. Here is a frustration that occurs in the world. Sometimes an upright man is requited according to the conduct of the scoundrel, and sometimes the scoundrel is requited according to the conduct of the upright. I say all that is frustration. And what Solomon is saying right there is that sometimes good people go through bad things, and sometimes bad people go through good, have blessings and good things. It just is what it is. All right. So with that being said, I don't believe that I'm being punished and all that stuff because I have chest pains. I believe that I got to get my health in order, and the Most High is giving me a little bit of time to do that before maybe something worse does come along. And I'm doing this video to encourage you guys to put your health as important and take care of yourself. Kenny just messaged me last night, and he made a great point. He said, once you lose your health, it's hard to get it back. So we gotta put the onus on ourselves, all right? And we gotta put the energy and the effort into getting our health together, all right? Take care of yourself, Israel. Take care of yourself, my people, all right? Ask the Most High to put it on your heart what He wants you to do to begin your health journey, and just do that. All right, find something that fits you and do that. All right, and if this video was helpful, I appreciate it if you guys would like, share, and subscribe it. All right, much love. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. Shalom and shalom. Oh, I ain't got all the answers. All right, but what I learned, I will share those things. All right, I want y'all to remember that. So y'all can always come to this channel, and I will get the information out there to you the best I can. All right, this is all about a truth walk, and now you got to add health to this truth walk. All right, much love, y'all. Now, shalom, shalom.